Welcome to another episode of 30 Ways in 30 Days. In today's episode, I want to talk about a very important concept that is discussed in many forms of medicine, ancient medicine to be specific, such as Ayurvedic medicine, and that is, as is the macrocosm, so is a microcosm. And what that essentially means is that as the world around us changes, it morphs our life. And so we're essentially, as human beings, a concentration of our environments, and our bodies are in a constant state of adapting to the environment that we put them in. For example, if our environment is toxic, we as humans will concentrate those toxins. The higher up we are in the food chain, the more the environment plays a role in our health. So it's important for you to realize that if you're in a stressful environment at work, your body will naturally create a stress response. There's no way around this. It's actually what makes us amazing as human beings, is our ability to adapt. Think of a fish in a fish tank. A fish has very little adaptability to its environment. It can adapt within a few degrees, but you put it in really cold or really hot water, guess what? It's not going to survive very long. Its environment is very critical in its health. What makes us amazing as human beings, and what I would consider our gift and our curse, is that we have an adaptability to many, many different environments, and our range is extremely broad. But unfortunately, this adaptation is what eventually leads to chronic illness, because when you adapt to a toxic environment, you become toxic. When your environment is unhealthy, you eventually become unhealthy. So take a look at your environment, pay special attention to it, because it ultimately influences your health, but also your prosperity and your overall enjoyment of life. One thing that's also critical to understand is that your environment, because it plays such a role in your health, will also play a role in your outcomes. So if you're running a business, if you're trying to be an awesome parent or an awesome spouse, whatever it is, whatever your aspirations in life are going to be a microcosm of your health. So your environment creates an influence on your health, and then your health creates an influence on whatever it is you want to accomplish with your life. So keep that in mind. Question your environment, change your environment if you need to, and create an environment that's congruent with whatever your goals might be.